Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. We are proud to offer this series with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and the United Way of Tarrant County. These programs are recorded except for Texas Winds and are made available for viewing through a YouTube channel for future use. I am Martha Brown, your host for today's activities. Emily Corbin is with us with Nia-Moving to Heal. Emily, we need some limbering up today. Can you do that for us?
Absolutely. Actually, you're going to do that for you. That would get a little tricky, right? So good morning. I'm happy to see everyone this Monday morning. Happy Valentine's Day. Lots of love going out to all of you. So I'm excited to move today. We've got a good sunny day outside, and we're going to have a nice warm spring-like day of February. So let's get moving and enjoy that, right? So sit on the edge of your seat, get nice and tall, lose your shoes if you can, and your socks too, if they're not too chilly. Let your feet touch the floor and sense. If you have a carpet underneath you, you can sense that. If you have a hard floor underneath you, just start to sense that and close your eyes. Notice what you notice when you begin focusing from the inside out. So allow your awareness to come to what you sense in your body. So if you sense your heartbeat, where do you sense that? And when you sense your breath moving in and your breath moving out, how does it feel? So let's take a nice big inhale here, smell the moment, and exhale. So if you had to assign a number value for your lung volume, would you give that a 1, a 5, a 10, or somewhere in between? Notice, what number are you today? And then remember that number. Good. And then returning to sense of your fingers and your toes. I'm going to give us some music here. Notice anything that you might be dancing with today, right? So you might be dancing with a kink in your neck. You might be dancing with a feeling of profound joy. You might be dancing with some sadness or some anxiety or a pain in your hip or your shoulder. Anything that you're dancing with today is something to notice and to honor. And believe it or not, it's something for us to feel gratitude for, right? Feeling gratitude for all the ways that we receive information and wisdom from our bodies. How's that volume for all of you? Okay, excellent. Good. So as you hear the sounds of this orchestra warming up, can you start to warm up in the backs of your shoulders? And then let that go. Find some movement in one ankle. And then take that foot back to the floor and move your other ankle. Good. What about your wrist? Little flexing of the wrist, little circling around. then what about your head? So allowing the chin to drop towards the chest and then around all the way to the other side. And then take it the other direction. A couple more circles here. How did your joints show up for you today? And then reaching your right arm way up overhead. Take your feet a little bit further apart. Sense your feet stabilizing, pushing into the ground. Sense your belly stabilizing. And then notice, does your shoulder come up into your ear? Can we drop it down? Good, and keep reaching up through the fingers. Wiggle the fingers here. And then draw that down. Same thing with your left arm. Sense your feet pushing into the ground. Drop the shoulder away from the ear and reach up through the fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Good. Bring it back down again. And some fluid movement in the arm. Little shrugging of the shoulders up and dropping them back. Connect to that natural undulation of your spine. When you inhale, the shoulders come up, and when you exhale, they drop down and back again. Good. Let's do that one more time. Nice. So we'll take the arms up and then lay them down. Nice and slow. All the way to the back, sense your tricep. Now take them to the front again. And down. Watch your fingertips. And up. And down. Last one like this, up. And down. Good. Release any tension in your hands. Move your wrists. Now, notice the spine just wants to dance here. So we'll reach up both arms and bring them faster. Yeah. Reach up and down. Reach up and down. One more time. Reach up. Bend your elbows and down. Good. So now lifting right foot, tap the ball of the foot. Bring your arms up as you tap. Back down again. Up and down. Nice. Left foot. Beautiful. Where's your smile? And down again. Let's move right. And wiggle the arms down. You remember this. Right side. And tap. So I'm planting the ball of the foot and then tapping with that wiggle. Yeah. Plant and reach. Tap and wiggle. Ooh, it's a lot. Tap and reach. Plant and wiggle. Nice. Ha ha ha. Last one this side. Oh, one more this side. All right, moving to the left. Reach, tap, and wiggle. Left foot reaches. Wiggle and tap. Hello! Tap. Sorry, I meant to say tap. I said plant. Nice. You can make it big or small. Your way. Nice. Yes, Martha. Yeah. Get messier. Both feet plant down. Come back to reaching. And now the arms open out, palms down. Nice. Do it again. Reach, palms are up. Nice. And now explode the arms out, palms reach down. You should feel good in your shoulders. Last one.
Yes.
Let this exhale. Nice. Beautiful. And then little shake out in your wrist, little looseness, little rumble in your shoulders. What about in your feet? So if you live upstairs and you have downstairs neighbors, they might, I don't know, they might be going to call somebody on you, but it's okay. You can tell them you're finding the joy of movement. They might want to come join you. All right. Bringing one arm up, right arm is good, and then taking it over, left arm, over. And now we're gonna let the back of the arm brush. So just let the fingertips kind of dangle, yeah. Brush forward and let the elbow drop. Same thing, other side. Elbow drop. Brush. Elbow drop. Use your belly to help stabilize you here. Keep pushing your feet into the floor. Drop. Reach, yes, and drop. Reach and drop. Last one. Right, good job. And now taking a marching whole foot as the arms sway side to side. This is joyful. This is celebratory. Your heart is expansive here. So let your shoulders stay away from your ears. Let this sway and this ease come from your spine. Nice. Now, what if we took our feet a little wider? So our movement might get bigger. I don't know. Yeah? Oh, look where you're reaching with your foot. So tapping one foot, that's where you're going to look. Whole foot. Let's get smaller. Bring it all closer to the center. So we can keep all of that celebration, all of that goodness and that juice in our movement, but just move it inside. Good. And now let's take it bigger again. Just noticing the difference in what you sense, what you feel. Nice. So now reaching with the toes, just tapping, tapping. So reaching to the front and then finding the center again. Good. Now, can we add top, center, top, center, top, center. Good. Center. Alternating. Nice. Now bring the arms down. Keep the movement, just change the position. Nice. What about, I don't know. Light-hearted. Bring them down again. So it's a little like we're finger painting. Okay, let the arms go back to that spiral. Lateral undulation. Nice. And can we bring in a squish walk? Remember the squish walk, it's like we're juicing an orange right under our heels. Nice. We could play with 1, 2, 2 here. Nice. So 1 on each side and then 2. 1, 1, 2. Yeah. 2 here. 2 here. Keep squishing. Nice. Now what happens when we let go of the squish, start to let our arms be more like windmills? Good. Slow it way down. Enjoy that opening under your arms, the side edge of the body. Good. Slow motion, windmills. Nice. Arms come back. They wiggle down. So find your chi, right? It's this invisible ball of energy. And you're just shifting it side to side, gently. Good. And then bring it way up and let your arms relax. Check in with the body. Do a little scan. Be still and close your eyes for just a moment. Noticing. Good. So lifting the knees and then planting the whole foot. Good. So lift and then plant the whole foot. What if we lift and straighten? Take the foot back in and down. Lift, straighten, in and down. Lift, straighten, in and down. Lift, straighten. Good. Now let's do this one fast. And come to still. Yes. Arms reach up. I want you to let a leg lift when you move your arms over to that side. Nice. And now pushing that foot back into the floor is going to help you move back the other way. Nice. A little like slow motion movement. Now drop your arms down and imagine your body is a little bit like a pendulum here. Now let's find that sharper movement with the center. Da, 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 yeah? So push your feet into the floor for stability. You should really sense your belly working here. Keep going. I can only do so much while I talk. Stop. Yeah. Feel that little squeeze right there and right there. Good. Last one. Oh, how about a little spinal roll? We're going to reach the chin forward. Yeah. Head looks up and then drops down. Then tuck your chin to your chest and start to roll yourself back. Good. Now we're going to do it this way from here, chin down. Then the crown of the head reaches down. The chin begins to rise and then push into your feet to come back up. Good. Let's bring our feet a little bit closer together. So connect yourself with that rhythm, right? Maybe it's a stillness and eyes closed. Let your body receive that rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. So it's a fast flow, yeah? Can we bring that into our feet? So there's like a fluid and agile character, right? Let your knees dance. Good. And then just returning to the duck walk. So with a duck walk, the balls of the feet lift up and down. And we're just going tempo or faster or slower. Good. And now working that same direction with the shoulders shimmying. You can go much slower. Nice. Now what would happen if you let go of the sharp, right? And move the shoulders forward, fluid. Let your hands brush down the fronts of the legs and then brush back up again. Then touch. Any way you do it, it's exactly the right way. This should feel good in your back, right? So if it doesn't feel good, tweak it. Find a way. It feels good. All right, stay with me here. Take the feet a little wider. Push walk. Shoulders shrug up and to the back. Now what if we connected to the fast flow again? Da, 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 da. Now, can we place the emphasis on the other side? So if your da-da was on the left side, find your left side moving fast, choo-choo, just a few times. This music doesn't give us that rhythm. So you're relying on memory, right? You're relying on your connection to sensation. So come back to stillness. And we'll practice again the sense of touch. So taking first your fingertips, yeah, and just touch the upper arm. Close your eyes. And then start to draw your touch down into the lower arms. Squeeze and release in your hands, and then start to walk back up the arms again with a squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Good. Now what about the sides of your neck? Your arms are crossed and you start to touch your face. Now let's start to work with the whole hand, right? Whole hand touches the head and moves and touches it somewhere new. Be kind. Can this touch be one of love and reassurance, right? Hey, I've got you. And then start taking the arms back down again. We'll take hands to the belly and the sides. And to the outer edges of your hips and the outer edges of your legs. Now, what about the difference between a fluid movement form of touch versus that kind of touch release or squeeze release? And then down the legs, back to the whole hand. If you can reach your feet, touch your feet. If not, stay with the legs. When you're ready, walk your hands back up again and bring the hands to the heart. All around the heart space. Touch somewhere new every moment, right? Now, what about the backs of your shoulders? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to need you to take those fingers to the tops of the shoulders there and take a nice big inhale, exhale, let the shoulders drop, press your fingertips. Little sneaky shoulder rub here. Good. And now when you're ready, let's inhale, uncross our arms, and take the other arm on top. It'll feel weird. It's okay. You'll find a way. And then find that same inhale, the shoulders shrug up into the fingers, and then exhale, drop them down. Let your fingertips press. Nice. And just hold here for a moment while you breathe. Release your arms. Just let them be heavy, heavy bones by the sides of the body. Little heavy bone in your right leg. Just wiggle the leg any way you do it. And then the left. Make sure you bring that right foot firmly to the floor before you shake out the left leg. Yeah. A little wiggle. And now what about the head? And the spine. Now what about just the feet? But keep your head still. Okay. And now just take your palms to your thighs. little body scan. Breathe in and out. We'll cross your right leg over your left, any way you can. So your work here is to simply relax your right leg, your right hip, yeah, and breathe. So the body does want to keep moving, right? It does. But one of the ways we train the nervous system here is that we are still in surprising moments, and we are busy and move a lot in surprising moments. When you're ready, lift your leg and take it back to the floor. Just notice the difference between what you sense in your right hip and leg and what you sense in your left. And then cross over the left leg. Sense the hip. Relax the leg. Breathe. Notice anywhere you're holding tension in this right side. Yeah. Breathing. That's the way. Soften your jaw. What about more space between the top and bottom rows of teeth? Good. Another big exhale here. When you're ready, exhale to take that foot to the floor. Sense both of your hips. Relax the back of the neck. So notice any sensations in the legs. You may notice warm or cool. You may notice a vibration or a kind of electricity type feeling. Whatever you notice, it's just right. When you're ready, let's inhale, take our arms out to the sides of the room. Spread your palms and reach your fingertips away from each other, webbed spaces between the fingers. And then bring your hands all the way up. Let your shoulders stay relaxed. You can interlace your fingers above your head. And then just start to let your elbows reach to the edges of the room. Your hands come towards the top of your head. With your exhale, you're just going to let your chest reach forward to the front of the room. Good. Good. Your next inhale, bring your arms up over the head and in front of you. And then you'll keep your hands interlaced. Bring them in front of your heart space. With your next exhale, you're just going to let your chin drop towards your chest. With your next inhale, your chin will rise just a little bit. And with your next exhale, your chin will drop again. One more like that. And then exhale, bring your hands towards your heart without letting them separate. And then let them separate. Rest the palms up on your thighs. Get long through your spine. Drop your shoulders, relax them. Relax the jaw. Keep breathing and know that you're breathing. Keep sensing the feet on the floor, the palms up with the backs of the hands on the thighs. And notice the floating of the crown of your head. Let your left ear drop gently towards your left shoulder. When you're ready, inhale, bring your chin back to neutral and let your right ear move towards your right shoulder. With your next inhale, bring your head back up to neutral. Take a hand to your heart and a hand to your belly. See if you can sense the air moving into the hand on your belly. Reverse the hand. And sense the breath again. Release your hands. Inhale as you reach them way out, all the way up. This time, go ahead and let your chest lift a bit. You could take a tiny little back bend if you want to, just a bit, and then bring yourself back to neutral. Let your hands come together in front of you and draw into your heart so slow. So slow. Let your thumbs touch your heart. So take a moment here to sense your body still, and yet also sense movement and motion. As you move your breath in and out, how is your lung volume? Smelling the moment now. And take a moment of gratitude for this body that moves you through life. A moment of gratitude for this community that supports us throughout that movement. And for this gorgeous sunny day. Let's clear this space. So inhale, bring your palms way up overhead. Exhale and throw anything you don't need behind you. Let's do it again. Oh, make it count. Last one. Nice. Namaste, friends.
Namaste. Wonderful, Miss Emily.
Thank you, Miss Martha.
This was exactly what I needed. I hope that's what y'all needed too.
Yeah, it's always good.
Always.
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you, Emily.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks for moving with me.
My lung volume is different.
It is.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
Breathe better into the day.
Good.
While we're chilling, let's take a look at what's coming up tomorrow.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi, Myra. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh boy, Fort Worth Museum of Science and History tomorrow. Are we sharing?
Yay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Good, good. I can't wait. I don't know what they're going to bring us, but it's always fascinating. Everybody have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining us. And if you know of anybody out there, like Yetta says, pass the word.
Well, okay.
Absolutely.
Yes, and Emily, we will see you in a little bit.
Thank you,
See you
Emily.
soon.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your
Bye.
lunch.
God bless.
Bye. Bye.